Okay, so the idea now is to talk about RBBB and LBBB morphologies of PVCs, namely premature ventricular contractions. So there are premature ventricular contractions. Now they can be in the morphology that you see right over here, namely premature ventricular contractions can be in the LBBB morphology, namely left bundle branch block morphology, when the PVCs are from the right ventricle or right heart, let's call it, or that it can be as RBBB, right bundle branch block morphology, when they are from the left heart. You can think about what it happens. Think about LBBB and RBBB from the original LBBB and RBBB. It's from the block of the bundle branch. Now, if there is a LBBB, the electrical signal comes from the right ventricle to the left ventricle. Therefore, when there is a PVC in the right ventricle, it will come from the right ventricle and goes toward the left ventricle. Therefore, it's the same direction as LBBB cause. Therefore, PVC from the right ventricle cause an LBBB morphology. RBBB morphology is when the PVC is from the left ventricle going to the right side. Therefore, like happens in RBBB, when the left side is let's say stimulated before the right side, and the vector is from the left ventricle to the right ventricle. Therefore, left side PVC will be shown as RBBB morphology. Now, why it is important? It is important because the RBBB PVC morphology, or the RBBB morphology of PVC, is more concerning, more risk for structural heart disease, and therefore RBBB PVC is more concerning than a left bundle branch block pattern premature ventricular contraction. LBBB morphology comes usually from the right ventricle, right ventricular outflow tract many times, and in the rare occasion it can be related to arrhythmogenic right ventricular cardiomyopathy, and this is of course a very not good situation, but most of the time right ventricular outflow tract PVCs are quite benign, and therefore it is considered that the LBBB morphology PVCs are more benign, or more probably benign than, or less concerning usually, if you don't have, for example, an epsilon wave that will tell you that we are talking about a arrhythmogenic right ventricular cardiomyopathy. So LBBB is usually, morphology PVC is usually more benign than RBBB morphology PVC. And that's the idea of this video. And that's it. Thank you very much.